Hello viewers, today in this video I'm going to share with you the second installment of the story an astrologer's day that was composed by Rashipuram Krishnaswamy Iyer Narayan. A few days ago I have uploaded the first installment, and if you did not watch the first installment yet, then I'm recommending you to watch the first installment at first, then come to watch this second installment of the same story. So thank you for giving your presentation towards the video. Now the video is supposed to be started. Yet more the astrologer opened for a day's work, spreading out his equipment such as a dozen core cells, a square piece of cloth with obscure mystic charts, palmyra writings, and a notebook. And his forehead was adorned with ash and vermilion, and his eyes were sparkled as they kept searching for customers or the clients. His eyes, I mean the eyes of the astrologer, appeared to have a power for being placed between his painted forehead and the dark mustache and the beard, and the saffron colored turban around his head added to the effect. The people were attracted to the astrologer quite naturally. The astrologer sat under a tamarind tree inside the town hall park. The place was ideal for the astrologer to run his business because of a day-long flow of crowd and the presence of various other trades, especially of an auction of cheap cloth and a stall of fried ground nuts right beside the astrologer's stall. The place did not have the benefit of a municipal lighting. The shops had their own arrangements such as gas lights, naked flames, stock on poles, and old cycle etc. for illumination. And the astrologer did not have a light source of his own, and he took advantage of the lights coming from the other shops in the market. The strange atmosphere created by the lights and shadows over the place suited the astrologers most quite well, as he never really wanted to be an astrologer and he knew nothing about his profession, and he managed to please and astonish his innocent customers with the skill he acquired and he gained through study, practice, and guesswork. Had he stayed back, I mean, he means the astrologer, had the astrologer stayed back in his village, he would become a farmer like his forefathers. But he had to flee his village and come and settle here about a couple of hundred miles away. The astrologers managed to make a living through his skill that he developed through long practice. And the astrologers was very clever to trick others with his guesses. And the astrologers knew, and it was known to the astrologer very well, that marriage, money, and relationships were the basic problems of human life. And when the clients or the customers come to the astrologers would make them talk for 10 minutes, and while the clients or the customers were describing their problems in front of the astrologers or present or the clients or the customers were presenting their problems to the astrologers, at that time abruptly the astrologers gathered necessary information about them, and the astrologers charged 3 pies per question.